This doesn't look too bad. Whoa, watch the boat. Hi. Right now you're witnessing the first ever story time. Technically second because the first one sucked ass, but whatever. Listen, I can't say I don't believe in ghosts because if I'm being honest, I low-key do. But not because of this. Some other crap happened to me at one point. And we don't have that much time to be getting into that one, at least for today's video. But I do have another paranormal type beat story.
It was a dark summer day.
I'm just kidding. Jokes aside, listen to this. I used to be part of this daycare called Just Kids Learning Center. And in that daycare, you have a bunch of friends, you just meet a bunch of people throughout the time. There was this one kid named Carlos. Carlos had kind of a stuttering problem, he would shut the f up, Carlos. Now, stuttering problems aren't that big of a deal, but because he was so insecure about that, he was just a natural bully. Carlos would pick on everybody. Maybe he was picked on too because of the stutter. In all actuality, I'm not a fucking psychic. I don't know. Whatever. Was that a good accent? That was good? Okay. Now, mind you, I probably haven't seen Carlos since like I was 8 years old. I don't know. And I don't know about you, but I don't really think about 8-year-olds like that. Fast forward to about 3 years ago. This kid has never crossed my mind ever. There was one day that I was sleeping, not here, but I was just sleeping on the streets because that's where I'm from. This is just random, but I remember me having a dream. I have a dream. And I gotta be careful because the last person that had a dream got shot. Get offended. That was a perfect alley-oop. Speaking of railings, in this dream, I remember I was standing on top of a balcony. Not like on top of it, but I was on the balcony. And I was hanging out with somebody, I can't remember, but I was looking down. And out of nowhere, I see Carlos's skinny ass, sleeved up, everything, making a guest appearance. It's weird. It's not something that I thought of at the moment or even when I woke up. But I remember he said, "What's up, Tony?" Or maybe more like, "Sup, Tony?" I look down from the railing and I say, "Oh, what's up, bro?" He's like, "Do you remember me?" I was like, "Yeah, what's up, Carlos? You good?" He's like, "I'm good, man." Just kept walking. I'm good, man. I'm an ass. I didn't think too much of this. It's not a big deal. I wake up, the day goes on, and then all of a sudden, I'm at a restaurant with my girl. My girl's clicking through stories, and a mutual friend that we had named Joshua posted a photo of him. My girl's like, "Do you know this guy?" And turns the phone. Lo and behold, is a photo of Carlos. I look at the photo, I was like, yeah. Out of nowhere, I was mind blown. I was just surprised at the fact that she even asked that. I was like, oh crap, I actually had a dream about him last night. I have not thought of this guy since daycare. She looks at me and says, "He actually died last night." I remember hearing that. That was one of the weirdest things I've ever heard. I was like, what? Apparently he got into a car accident, some crap like that. Now, I don't know about you, but that's too big of a coincidence in my opinion. If anybody's watching this and dreams mean something, or you think they mean something, can you please inform me? Because I'm sure his mom can't cope with the fact that she lost her son. And sometimes I just feel like calling her. I want to call her and be like, "Hey, I've been meaning on telling you this, but your son was one of the biggest bullies I've ever seen in my life." No, I wouldn't say that, but you get me. If you enjoyed this one, subscribe or like me, please. Deuces.